An unforgettable night, a surprise that shook the world. The city of Riyadh sparkled under the night sky, unaware that history was about to be made. On September 20th, 2025, what began as an ordinary day for Filipinos across the globe quickly transformed into a moment that would be remembered for generations. In Saudi Arabia, thousands of our kababayans, nurses, engineers, household helpers, and construction workers, woke up early, ready to face another day of hard work, never suspecting the extraordinary recognition that awaited them. That evening, a surprise so profound unfolded that it moved not just individuals, but an entire nation, to tears of pride and joy. The event in Riyadh, broadcast live to millions, was graced by the presence of Saudi royals and dignitaries from both countries. While everyone anticipated a routine formal announcement, the atmosphere shifted as it became clear. The entire evening was dedicated to honoring the Filipino community. Ordinary Filipinos, who had quietly built lives and careers far from home, were suddenly celebrated in the grandest halls, their stories and sacrifices brought into the spotlight as a sincere gesture of gratitude. For decades, Filipinos have been the backbone of many industries in the Middle East, their dedication and sacrifices often going unnoticed, their families waiting back home for news and support. This event changed everything. For the first time, their contributions were publicly and officially acknowledged, giving them the recognition they truly deserved. The Grand Hall was transformed, adorned with the vibrant colors and symbols of both Saudi and Philippine cultures, echoing with music and emotion that filled the air. The initial shock and disbelief among the Filipino attendees soon turned into overwhelming joy as they realized the magnitude of the tribute being paid to them. This was not just a ceremony, it was a heartfelt thank you on a global stage, a moment of validation for years of hard work and sacrifice. The world watched as the story of the overseas Filipino worker, once told in whispers, was now broadcast as a legacy of resilience, hope, and triumph. As the program began, the sheer scale and significance of the tribute became clear to everyone present, leaving a lasting impression on all who witnessed it. The air was alive with a beautiful blend of traditional Arabic music and beloved Filipino songs, symbolizing the unity and friendship between the two nations. The hosts spoke passionately in both Arabic and English, ensuring that every heartfelt word of gratitude and appreciation was understood by all. The event was more than a celebration. It was a heartfelt thank you note for every Filipino who had made Saudi Arabia their second home, a gesture that would be remembered forever. That night, the world was reminded of the immense heart, spirit, and unwavering dedication of the Filipino worker, a legacy that continues to inspire across borders. The Royal Proclamation, an event that would become a landmark in the history of Saudi-Filipino relations, a tribute like no other. This was not just a ceremony, but a heartfelt recognition of the Filipino community's enduring presence in Saudi Arabia. A high-ranking royal delivered a powerful speech honoring Filipinos for their dedication, resilience, and the warmth they bring to Saudi homes and institutions. He spoke not of politics but of people, the nannies, engineers, and chefs who shaped Saudi life, quietly weaving their stories into the nation's fabric. A documentary showcased real stories of Filipinos' impact on Saudi lives, highlighting their sacrifices, dreams, and the bridges they built between cultures. A Saudi child spoke of his yaya, sharing how she became a second mother, guiding him through childhood with love and patience. A hospital director praised Filipino nurses, describing them as the heart of the hospital, always ready with a smile and a helping hand. The film highlighted deep personal connections forged over years, friendships that turned into family, and shared meals that became cherished memories. Saudi musicians played Bayan Ko, a song dear to Filipinos, moving the audience to tears and reminding everyone of the power of music to unite hearts. The tribute transcended language, speaking directly to the heart, as both Saudis and Filipinos felt the depth of mutual respect and admiration. The evening announced the Filipino Friendship and Gratitude Program. This initiative includes scholarships, cultural exchanges, and annual awards, opening new doors for future generations. It was a promise of continued appreciation and a commitment to a shared future, built on trust, respect, and collaboration. The tribute celebrated the past and invested in a shared future, honoring decades of partnership and looking forward to even stronger bonds. It was a message that Filipino contributions are valued and will be remembered not just today but for generations to come. The tribute was a clear message of respect and gratitude for Filipinos, a celebration of unity, friendship, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow together. Echoes from the desert stories of Filipino resilience. To understand the tribute's impact, we must hear our stories. Mang Lito, a construction foreman, arrived in Saudi Arabia in the late 90s. He helped build the cities, missing family milestones for a better future. His story is one of millions, his work etched into Saudi's skyline. He found camaraderie with fellow Filipinos, creating a community abroad. The royal tribute validated his life's work, acknowledging his sacrifice. Ailing Nalia, a domestic helper, became part of her employer's family. Her story is a testament to Filipino love and care beyond blood ties. She persevered, driven by the dream of a brighter future for her children. The tribute acknowledged the nanny's emotional labor, a personal recognition. For ailing Nelia, the tribute was a healing acknowledgement of her service. These stories reflect the resilience and dedication of Filipinos abroad. The tribute was a powerful validation of their sacrifices and contributions. A nurse's tale: the heartbeat of Saudi hospitals. Filipino nurses are celebrated for their skill and compassion in Saudi Arabia. Maria, a nurse from Iloilo, works in a Riyadh ICU facing life-or-death situations. She comforts patients and families, explaining medical complexities with patience. During crises, she and her colleagues became frontline heroes. The royal tribute called Filipino nurses the heartbeat of healthcare. For Maria, it was an acknowledgement of her vocation and unseen moments. The tribute bridged the distance between her and her family, filling them with pride. Maria's story is shared by thousands of Filipino healthcare professionals. They export Filipino values, compassion, resilience, and commitment to care. The tribute was a thank you note to every Filipino healthcare worker. The tribute's news spread across the Philippines, sparking overwhelming reactions. Filipinos gathered around screens, eyes wide with disbelief and joy. The narrative of hardship was replaced with honor and respect. Social media flooded with gratitude. #Salamat Saudi Arabia and #Pinoy Pride trended. Children of OFWs thanked their parents, former workers shared memories. The event became a national celebration, a shared victory for the nation. The tribute challenged stereotypes, presenting OFWs as heroes. Families felt comforted, their worries replaced with pride. The tribute validated the sacrifices of workers and their families. In Saudi Arabia, impromptu celebrations erupted among Filipinos. An engineer summed it up: "Tonight I feel like a king in this kingdom." The tribute restored dignity and instilled pride for years to come. The Saudi royals' words were simple, direct, and powerful. Their message carried a sincerity that was felt by everyone in the room, echoing far beyond the walls of the Grand Hall. They spoke from the heart, addressing Filipinos as respected friends, not just as guests or workers, but as valued members of their society. "You have helped build our homes, cared for our sick, taught our children." These words acknowledged the countless roles Filipinos play in Saudi life, from hospitals to schools, from construction sites to homes. The message was a declaration of kinship, not just employment. It was a reminder that behind every job is a story, a family, and a dream. The speech honored the dignity of every type of work, recognizing that each contribution, big or small, is essential to the nation's progress. The royals acknowledged the sacrifices made by Filipinos, leaving loved ones behind, working long hours, and facing challenges with unwavering resilience. "Your sacrifice has contributed to our nation's prosperity." These words were not just spoken, but deeply felt by all present. This recognition resonated deeply with every Filipino listening, bringing a sense of validation and belonging. The message concluded with respect for the Filipino people, a gesture that moved many to tears. The Philippines has shared its greatest treasure, its people. This heartfelt statement underscored the value of human connection between the two nations. "Your smiles have brightened our days, your spirit enriched our kingdom." The warmth and positivity of the Filipino community was celebrated openly. "Tonight we say thank you, Shukran Maraming Salamat po." These words, spoken in both Arabic and Filipino, bridged cultures and hearts. These words became a source of immense pride and honor, inspiring hope and gratitude among the Filipino community. The tribute was a powerful acknowledgement of Filipino contributions, a moment that will be remembered for years to come. It was a message of respect and gratitude broadcast to the world, showing the strength of unity and appreciation. The tribute strengthened the bond between the two nations, paving the way for even deeper friendship and cooperation. It was a celebration of friendship and mutual admiration, a testament to what can be achieved when cultures come together in harmony. The tribute was a testament to the enduring Filipino spirit, a spirit that continues to inspire and uplift everyone it touches. The tribute marked a shift in the Philippine-Saudi relationship. It moved beyond economics to genuine friendship and respect. The bond is about human connections, not just numbers. The tribute builds a stronger bridge between the two cultures. It encourages cultural exchange and understanding. The tribute sends a message of respect for Filipinos in Saudi Arabia. It strengthens diplomatic ties, creating goodwill for future negotiations. The tribute was a strategic act of soft power, showcasing compassion. It empowers Filipinos to hold their heads high, knowing their contributions are valued. The tribute was a powerful act of mutual respect and friendship. The royal tribute is a seed planted for the future. For OFW's children, it is a life-changing moment. They see their parents as celebrated heroes, not just providers. The tribute instills pride and appreciation for their parents' sacrifices. The Filipino Friendship and Gratitude Program offers scholarships and opportunities. It transforms sacrifice into a legacy of opportunity. The tribute inspires a new generation of Filipinos working abroad. It sets a new standard for how they can be perceived. Future OFWs embark on journeys with hope and recognition. The tribute encourages them to embody Filipino values. For Saudi youth, it offers a new perspective on Filipinos. The tribute fosters a future of collaboration and friendship. The tribute was a mirror reflecting Filipino resilience and joy. It was a moment of national pride and recognition of our worth. The tribute sends a message of hope and bridges cultural divides. It highlights the positive impact of acknowledging migrant workers. The tribute was a testament to global citizenship and gratitude. For Filipinos worldwide, it is a legacy to share with future generations. It validates their journey, honors sacrifices, and celebrates triumphs. The tribute enshrines their contribution in another nation's history. It is a source of unending pride for every Filipino. The tribute is a beautiful chapter in our ongoing story. It reminds us that the Filipino spirit shines brightly worldwide. Mabuhay ang Pilipino!